Hello everybody, my name's Kurt, and you've come to the right place for some World of Warplanes gameplay. Now granted, the best I've ever done was 7 warplanes, but I think I got really lucky. I was using a T4 plane in a T2 match, so that's kind of how I rationalized that one. But anyway, let's give you a little background here. This game is a brother or a sister to World of Tanks, another really great game. Now, as you can see, this is the P36. T4? Yeah. So, let's get into the fight here. I'm going to go after this guy. I'll boost up. Now, you see that little red dot? If you can get it really close, that means that the enemy plane will run right into your bullets. But it's even better if you can get right behind them and just, let loose. That was close. He was slowing down because he knew that I was going really quickly. So, I would slam into him, and then he would get a kill, and I would get a kill. Instead of, just me getting the kill. There we go. We took him out. He was a T2, so I guess that's a kill's a kill. Alright, let's look around. Let's see what we can see. Alright, there we go. There's a guy. Oh, where'd he go? Alright, let's look around here. There he is. 1,100 meters out. Let's boost up and see if we can catch this guy. I don't see how this guy is able to keep, ahead of me. I have a really fast plane. Especially with all the anti-tank, or, my bad, anti-aircraft shells going up in the air. This guy should just be getting ripped up. Now here, this was a classic move. He did a flip to try and get behind me, but I countered his flip. Now he'll keep trying to flip until he can get behind me and light me up. Unfortunately, he is facing a higher tier, and he's just not that good. I mean, look at this. I already got in front of him. Now, if my skills were any better, I would have already lit this guy up and he'd be toast. But I'm no ace at this point. I've only been playing for a couple of days. But I'm really loving this game. My cousin, he's a big fan in aviation, and he's got me into the model airplanes, and I like flying them. And, he's been telling me, Kurt, you need to get in the simulator. Well, model airplane simulators are expensive. This is free. So you can see where, I'm coming from here playing this game. Now, if you're just in it to, have a good action game, this is for you. I mean, I'm having a blast. Ooh, it's a bomber right there. Bombers, they have tons of health, but they go really slow. So I'm going to deploy my flaps. I'm going to try and get right behind him. Alright, I'm still going too fast, even with flaps deployed. Now, as a bomber, you can fire from anywhere. But as a fighter, you can only use your frontward guns, which I guess evens it out. So, bombers aren't, getting ripped to shreds out there. I mean, if you think about it, bombers in World War II actually were just eaten alive. There we go. Got that bomber. That's actually the first bomber I've ever killed. I don't kill many bombers, just because they have so much more health than I do. And they usually have an escort or something, and I usually don't. Oh, great. The team depends on me. I'll just do a flip here and see if I can see them. Alright, there they are. Looks like they're coming around at me. Ooh. Alright, looks like I lost in that one. Alright, guys, I'm going to cut out to the next match. Hello, everybody. This is just me showing you the interface for World of Warplanes. This game is really interesting, and it's close to my heart because I have a passion for flying. Now you see I'm rocking the P36 right now. This is a T4. Now I guess I should say tier for plane. It's really nice. It was pre-war, used in World War II, mostly against the Japs. Really nice plane. Unfortunately, its firepower and hit is kind of weak, but maneuverability, ooh, man, it destroys everything if you can, get on or you can get ahead of them. Real nice plane. Another of my favorites is the Hawk 75M. This plane, I've got it decked out right now. It actually has the same hit power as my P36. You can see it has up in the right hand corner 111 firepower. My P36 is 111 also. And I'll show you some of the modules or upgrades that you can get for this P36. Right now, I've been working to get a 12mm cannon. Now, I'll buy it and I'll mount it for 17,000 coins. Alright, now you see, I bought it, mounted it, my firepower went up by 23. So, that's a pretty good upgrade, My next upgrade will probably be down here, the 23mm Manson. I could research it, but I just don't have the money to buy it. Alright guys, so basically, you get engines, guns, and your airframe. Airframe is health. Guns, it's pretty obvious. Firepower. Engine, it gives you more, or closer to your top speed, and it gives you a little more power. So if you need to boost, you can boost a little quicker, or you could cut around a corner a little faster. So engines are pretty good. I would buy. Can I buy it? I can buy it. I think I'll buy this. I'll buy and mount it for 27,000 coins. And there you go. Let's see how much the airspeed went up. Alright, airspeed went up by 15, and maneuverability goes down, actually, by 2. Because I guess it is heavier than the previous engine. It does give me what? 50 extra horse. And in a firefight, 50 extra horses is a lot. That's strange. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. In my Hawk 75M, go into modules, and my engines are air-cooled. What? I thought I had water-cooled engines. Huh, that's weird. Oh well. Maybe it was on my German plane. Let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. The German plane has water-cooled. Now, when you have a water-cooled engine, you can boost for much longer. This is only a tier, I think it's tier 3. It's a really nice looking plane. It can boost for about 15 seconds compared to my P36 on air. Can only boost maybe 10 seconds. So I mean that extra 5 seconds of boost can get you, really hauling ass. Sorry for my language, but I don't know how to put it any other way. So you can customize your exterior. So I'll show you on this plane here. I can switch up the colors of the plane. I personally just like this blue. It just goes with it. You can give it a nose. Here's some really interesting ones down here, because our GIs, they would put, girls in, their fighter squadrons. They would give them, avatars, or not avatars. I guess it would be avatars. I just like it simple, so I stick with, the good stuff. And then there's other, but it doesn't look other has been implemented yet, so I don't know where that's coming from. Is there anything else? Oh, yes. Ammo. So now you see that I have standard ammo in all my guns, and it's costing maybe 500 bucks. Actually, no, like 350. Actually, yeah, 350. But if I wanted to put incendiary ammo in, it would cost 350 coins every match I would go in, with a chance of fire at 10%. That's pretty neat. I just don't see the use of it, or armor piercing. That 0.2 or that 0.3 damage you get with armor piercing compared to 600 extra coins, I'm just not buying it. You can get consumables. So in case you're on fire, you can get an extinguisher or a little bit of extra engine power. That's pretty cool, but not needed to win. So I'll show you the tech trees here. These are tech trees. Right now I have P36. Did I unlock the P40? No, I did not. Anyway, over here on the left-hand column is all carrier-based. and bombers. So, and then on the right hand column is all fighter planes. Show you the USA, USSR, Germany, and Japan. Now they go from World War One, pre-war, World War Two, some Korea, and then I think they stop right before Vietnam breaks out with tech trees and stuff. Now I could be wrong. It could be just Korea where they stop. So that's pretty much the interface. What am I missing? I think that's about it, guys. Alright, guys, thanks for checking this video out. Remember to subscribe and rate me up. Alright.